Kiki Benny.
Want to make a video topic request, or if you just want to let me know you rock with me, send a donation to the Cash App or one of these other places, you feel me? Much appreciated. And follow me on social media too. What's up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, with a special story time today. Right here I want to talk about my very first experience with a single mother. The awkwardness of it, how it went, and the fact that I didn't even get to smash, even though I wanted to and she wanted it. So without further ado, here we go. All right, so for those of us who are idiots and don't know what a single mom is, pay attention to your context clues, nigga. It's a mom that's single, that's not by herself. Me personally, I feel like there's a difference between a single mom and a baby mama. Now, to me, a single mom is a woman who either was about to be married or was married, right? And then for whatever reason, something happened to the father of the child. And this is many things that not include jail or street-related activities that cause that man to be removed from his family, okay? Single moms are widows for the most part, okay? Baby mamas, women who just pay no attention to the kind of man they sleeping with, right? They just out here being sluts, wasting their time. Then they get pregnant and choose to keep the child because they don't believe in abortion, right? Right? Or all the reality, they realize that they're lonely and they want someone to love them unconditionally at the expense of people like me, right? Our hard-working, tax-paying dollars, right? So they can be on welfare, take care of their badass kids, right? Half of them who'll grow up to be criminals, right? Right? And that's including the person who I was at the time, you feel me? Now, you see, my mom counted as a single mom because she was with my dad for about 12 years before they had me, and then the extra 3 years until my dad died, okay? So they would have got married, they were engaged, okay? They was living together, and my father was not a street dude. My father was just a regular man, a real man from Staten Island who met my mom and they began a relationship, right? My father wasn't no deadbeat, he was there, right? Now, my first experience with this single mom slash baby mom actually was this, okay? Now, I don't remember because this was a time where I was still cold approaching chicks because I was fresh out of jail and I didn't care. And for some reason, my winning average was very high with cold approaching at this time. I think it's because it wasn't, I came home 18, 19, so in the early 20s, in my early 20s, it wasn't too many chicks that was starting to have kids yet. So they were still naive. They were still letting dudes run down and they had their guard up less, you feel me? So the golden era of cold approaching was the early 2010s, and I would say 2010 to 2013, 14. After that, it was washed. These chicks start having babies. These chicks start getting one-nighted all over the place. They not with it no more. Cold approach is trash now. But anyways, I met this chick, right? She was like half Puerto Rican, half black. Her name was Talia. Why I remember her name? Because I didn't smash, but I really wanted to smash badly. And I'm going to get into this slightly embarrassing story, right? So, I meet this girl. This was at a time where I was still living in my mom's house, but my mom worked at 9 in the morning and didn't come home till 6. So I had a lot of time. I was broke, at home, on parole. Empty house, right? So, I had this girl, Talia, come see me. Mind you, this the Bronx, like I said. She like, listen, I just had my son here about 6 months. I'm gonna come chill with you, but I'm gonna have to bring my son. Is that all right? I'm like, cool, I like kids, bring them. Now, this, like I said, I'm so thirsty to hit, I'm like, I don't care, bring your son. In my head, I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm gonna do, right? So, she bring her son, cute little kid, right? Cute. She's an she's an attentive mom and everything, you know. Like initially, she bring the kid, we chilling in the living room, stuff like that, chilling. You know. I'm holding the kid a little bit, making the kid laugh, stuff like that. Now it comes time, she want the D, right? So she like, listen, I want that dick. So I'm about to put my son to sleep, and then I want you. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna lay you down and spray you down, right? So she puts her son to sleep. I have a whole room, but for some reason, we end up in the living room. No, wait, I remember. This is when my stepfather was still a raging alcoholic. So he in my mother room, drinking, all passed out at the moment, right? The kid, she putting the kid to sleep. So the kid is in my room. And then the living room is too open. So I'm like, we're gonna have to go in the bathroom. So now we in the bathroom, I'm kissing on her and all that. And mind you, this chick is fine. Fine thing, right? Had a baby, don't look like it, right? Big butt, you know what I'm saying? Titties lit, all that. So now I'm kissing on her, stuff like that, kissing on her. You know what I'm saying? Got her boobs out. Feel me? She pull her beef out. She feeling on the beef and all that, right? She go down, she squat down. Start giving me the top, right? Outrageous top, good top, right? Give me the top. I sit down on the toilet seat. She about to get on top of me, right? Start bouncing up and down. What I hear is the baby start crying. Now at first it's quiet and we fake trying to ignore it. I'm still rock. We getting situated, right? The baby start getting louder. She like, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. In my head, I'm like, damn, this is already annoying. Right? So she turned to the baby, right? And then she come back to the bathroom. I guess I was really turned off because she come trying to give me the neck and all that. It works. My joint get rocked, break up again. But then she's trying to straddle me and get back on top, the baby crying again. And I can feel all the blood leaving my dick. I could feel my penis deflating. I'm like, yo, this kid right here, why did I tell this chick to bring this fucking kid in this house? But I'm like, I can't be rude. I was so thirsty, I told her to pull up with him. She clearly didn't have no sitter. A chick with kid first option always have a sitter when she want to get some D, you know what I'm saying? She clearly did not have one. Now, I can't get it up. So she goes and tends to the child. I'm like, I might not be able to get it up again. She gonna have to come when she not with that kid, you feel me? She gonna have to come when she not with that kid. So while she tending to the child in the room again, I walk out. I'm like, damn, boo, this really ain't the right time, is it? I'm like, yo, this ain't the right time. We're gonna have to link again another day. So we end up chilling for a little while longer. She leave, it's amicable. It's really no problems. I never hit again. Wanna know the next time I see this chick? Walking out the building with my nigga Roger, BR from my building. Walking out the building with him, with a Pele leather on and no kid in her arm, right? My bro put her in the cab and then he walked up to me. I'm like, bro, I know that chick. He like, yeah, she told me. She told me you couldn't get it up. I'm like, you know what? That bitch disrespectful, but she true. She right. She had a damn kid in the house, man. How am I supposed to focus when you got a crying baby in the house? And mind you, this was before I had my own sons. He like, yo, man, she came to see me without that kid. I guess she learned her lesson. Thank you for giving me some pussy, bro. I'm like, yo, you're welcome. And I never seen Shorty again after that. Was I salty about it with my mans? Of course not. Just keeping it player. But that was my first experience with a single mom. How I feel about single moms today. Honestly, like I said, it's a difference between single moms and baby mamas. A single mom probably still got a good head on her shoulders. A baby mom, broke, poor, annoying, and in survival mode. And incredibly difficult for no reason, because she used to give it up for free, give it up easy. Seen it didn't get her nowhere, so now she ran down. Trying to get saved and get drafted by a real nigga like me. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. My advice on single mothers and baby mamas, your first option should always be to get with a woman that ain't got no kids. But when you get around early like me, it's kind of hard to find that. So you gotta be in a predicament where you so lit you could get a younger thing that ain't got no kids yet. And when I say younger thing, I do not mean underage. For all you weirdos out there that deserve to be stoned. You feel me? But a young, you know what I'm saying, 19, 20, 21-year-old thing, you know? That's looking to get drafted and she needs some guidance, you feel me? Still got some of that fresh water. As my nigga Marquette Devon saying the sinner would say, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my experience with a single mom / baby mama. Let me know yours in the comment section, fellas. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.